Hello friends, welcome to the video. In this series I'm going to show you how I take these aluminum scraps and I make it into this weblock prototype. This is a design I've been working on for a while, and I figured I'd go ahead and walk you through how I make the next one. Alright, so the first step is these two identical hollow diverters. I'm going to use this piece of aluminum 6061 tube stock. The first step is to mark where I'm going to cut it on the saw. So then I take it to the saw and I cut along each mark. And once it comes off the saw, it's ready for the lathe. So this is what the diverter piece looks like all finished up, and now I'll go ahead and show you how I do it. So I'll load the piece up into the lathe, and the first step is to cut a nice flat face. Quick cut, and now it's all flat and smooth. So now I gotta flip it over and cut another flat face on the other side, and at the same time I'm gonna bring the length to dimension. The next step after that is to cut these shoulder bits. I'm going to start by touching the tool off to the part to get a reference. And then I can slowly start making cuts. Is spot on, so I'll flip it around and do the same thing. File down that sharp edge once again, and now it's time to cut the middle. So I first take a boring bar to cut a smooth surface on the inside. Now I cut that inner radius with this form cutting tool. leaves the part with a nice rounded edge inside. So now I'll do the same thing on the other side, and this part is basically done. Then I'll use a piece of Scotch-Brite to polish it down. And that part is done. Alright, thanks for watching. Now these two diverters are done, and I'll go ahead and make the other two with the leftover stock. Stay tuned for the next video where I make the plates, and then in video 3 I make the finished product.